Bitcoin sets an all-time high. Coinbase gets sued, and we will talk about that and much more on this episode of Max Crypto News. Grand Rising family, how y'all doing today? I want to welcome you to another episode of Max Crypto News, where we talk about these intangible coins at all times, family. And listen, family, if you're not subscribed to BitMax on YouTube, make sure you go hit that subscribe button, family. Hit that notification bell so whenever I go live, you will get notified that we live. And also hit that like button and leave a comment, family. We got so much to talk about today, family. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump right in. Give me a quick second. I'm going to share my screen. We're going to jump right into this, family, because we got a whole lot to talk about today, right? And we're going to start off with breaking news, family. Breaking news. Where we're going to start off? Right here. We're going to start off with this breaking news. Coinbase faces class action lawsuit in California over XRP sale. This is brand spanking new news, family, right? A new lawsuit in California federal court alleges that Coinbase violated the state's unfair competition laws by making a commission from the sale of Ripple's XRP. Ripple was recently sued by the SEC for allegedly issuing XRP as an unregistered security offer. The new class action suit was filed by Thomas Sandoval, who claims that Coinbase profited from the sale of XRP while knowing that it was a security. Coinbase should have known it would be considered a security, Sandoval argues, because it was aware all nodes were under Ripple control, right? The case alleges Coinbase broke California unfair competition law by profiting on the sale of XRP while having sufficient knowledge to know the asset would be considered a security. The law protects against false advertising and fraudulent or deceptive business practices, family. So this right here is breaking news, family, that Coinbase has now been sued in a class action lawsuit over the sale of XRP. They are being sued for selling XRP, knowing that XRP was a security. Family, this is big news right here. This is what you call a domino effect, family. Also, family, before I forget, if you're not enrolled in Max Advanced Crypto Class, family, check it out. You can email me at maxcryptonews@gmail.com, or you can email me at bmac252.sf to get access to all these videos that is coming with the Max Advanced Crypto class. Also, you will be added to my email list where we send out emails to everybody that's in the class with tips and strategies that we employ, and also things that I see when I look in the market. And we also vibe off each other. You know what I'm saying? They send me stuff, I send them stuff. It's a collaboration where we're working together. But when you sign up for the class, family, you'll get the lecture, the XCC, Bully on the Block, Who Own the Keys, decentralized versus centralized exchanges, introduction to cryptocurrency, the new economic boom, regulations, good or bad, right? Crypto tsunami, the state of emergency, and Bitcoin, the first wave, right? And also tomorrow I will be sending out a new video to all the students going into the year 2021, so we're prepared, so we know what to expect, and we can make some good decisions, because you have a lot of things coming up in January that we're going to make sure that we take advantage of, family, right? So let me stop sharing my screen, family. But yeah, this news right here with Coinbase is very important because it's a domino effect. So this lawsuit with XRP and SEC has started to play itself out on exchanges, because now that these exchanges could possibly get sued for selling XRP when it was a security, is going to open a lot of things up now. Now Coinbase have recently filed to sell securities. They have recently filed the paperwork so they can sell securities, maybe a week and a half ago. So it's a lot of inside information going on, as maybe that Coinbase kind of like knew what was going on. And that's why they started filing their paperwork like a week ago. But if you go to Coinbase website, you will see that they just filed so they can sell securities like a week ago, not that long ago. So this is very interesting. That's how it's playing itself out, right? So since we're talking about Coinbase and XRP, I'm gonna just keep on going with the XRP thing real fast, right? So some more bit of news dealing with XRP is that Binance US says it will delist XRP on January the 13th, family. So Binance is going to delist XRP on January 13th. This is another big market that is delisting XRP. Also, Genesis to suspend XRP trading and lending, right? This is another big crypto exchange that is basically delisting XRP. And you can understand these exchanges, why they need to delist it. But at the same time, because they don't want to have something up there that the SEC is openly going after, because then the SEC is going to go after them also, right? So they don't want to be defying the SEC right in front of their own eyes. But at the same time, like, if you stand with XRP that is not a security, then you know that is not a security, right? But you have Genesis that's going to delist them. Binance USA is delisting XRP. Bittrex has just delisted XRP. So it's not looking good for XRP, family. But if you wonder why the price of XRP haven't really plummeted, and it actually got a little spike today, right? The reason why I got a spike, I'm gonna tell you the reason why I got a spike. But first, let me throw this in, family. Also, family, y'all know that I have been talking about GDX, this gold secured currency. This is one of the world's first growth coin, right? It's basically like a stable coin, but the more assets that the company gets under their belt, and the more gold that they consume, the more gold mines that is consumed, and more assets, it makes the value of the coin go up according to the growth of the company. So this growth coin, I think, has potential to be very lucrative for 10 cents right now. You can get it for 10 cents. I really believe that it's something that you can get out of this. And also, if you have heard anything about this growth coin, about GSX negative, if you have heard anything negative about this, please reach out to me so I can look into it. Because for everything I've seen so far, everything looks legit. They're even going to allow you to go to the gold mining companies in South Africa when they get up and running. You get paid commissions off this. Everything I'm seeing, it looked good. And right now, you can get 24% plus your buying bonus today. So whatever you buy, you'll get a free 24% of coins, and also more bonuses down here if you decide to buy even more. Right now, if you use the link that I have in the description, you will get an extra 5% on your order. So no matter what you order, if you use my link, you will get an extra 5% of coins for using that link, right? So that's a good deal. They have the white paper, and sometimes people say things look like it's too good to be true. So I tell people, don't invest because I say it's a good idea. You come, you research it yourself, and you see if it's something that you feel like is lucrative and something that you feel like you can possibly make some money off of, then you look into it, right, family? So I'm gonna have the link in the description. And if you interested, hey, get in here and get you a couple. What's wrong with spending $100? Because if you go, you know, at $100, if it's at 10 cents a coin, and you get $100 worth, that's 1,000 coins plus whatever your bonus is. But you know how they go. If that 1,000 coins, if it go up to $1 like a stable coin, then that 1,000 coins turn to $1,000. So that $100 you invested turn to $1,000, family. That's just if it go up to $1, right? But you look into it and you move at your own pace, right? So let me get to why XRP, the price of XRP Ripple actually went up a little bit today. The reason why it went up was because they got their first court date set for SEC lawsuit against Ripple. So the first court date has now been set, wherein it's just a preliminary court date, but it's allowing them to get, it says it's allowing them, right? It says the lawsuit filed by the SEC against digital payment firm Ripple is headed to virtual court on February the 22nd, according to legal documents filed in the U.S. District Court of the Southern District of New York, right? So they actually got a court date, and it's in February. So even though it's preliminary and it's virtual, it's still a court date, and that's why the price of Ripple went up. Now, let me just say, you know, with this XRP thing, it's mixed feelings, right? Because I told, if anybody that's been following me, you know that when we first got in this space, didn't too many people like XRP. Ripple was not liked in this space because Ripple, what we saw as a centralized coin, we saw as Ripple as they wanted to work with the banks, and that was not a good idea. You know, it was not looked up on greatly in the community. Most people in the community early on was not feeling Ripple, you know, because it felt like it was defeating the purpose, or it was against everything else that crypto stood for. So initially, Ripple did not get no love. And you still have a lot of that sentiment in the crypto space when you deal with the OGs, right? So it's kind of like Ripple is, but at the same time, see, somebody has to go through this with the SEC to figure out if this is a security or not. And it seemed like XRP or Ripple was willing to take that chance and go before the SEC to get this finalized to figure out, is crypto a security or is crypto not a security according to the SEC, right? And this is the biggest problem that is surrounding the crypto market, is are these securities or not? And if somebody is going to have to actually sit down and go to court and find out if it's a security or not, so everybody know how to move forward accordingly. And it just seems like XRP is right now, or Ripple is the one that's willing to go and find out. Somebody needs to find out, because it's so vague as what is a security and what is not a security. And for the crypto space, we need to know. At the end of the day, we just need to know what is the security or not. And sometimes it's going to take somebody to go to court. And it seems like Ripple is the one that's deciding to, hey, we're going to take this thing to court. Because Ripple could have just settled. They could have just, and they still may settle, right? But right now, look like they deciding to take this thing, go all the way in and fight and figure out what is the security. They don't believe the XRP is a security. I don't believe it's a security either. But somebody has to go through this with the SEC to find out for sure, family, right? So with that being said, let me go to some more little sour news. Grayscale and what's interesting with this is that they dumped XLM too, and that's kind of interesting to me. But it's a I'm gonna play this, family.
Grayscale reportedly dumps massive stakes in XRP, XLM. Grayscale Investments, the world's largest digital asset manager, has reportedly dumped a significant portion of its XRP and XLM holdings. Data from Byte, a cryptocurrency futures trading platform, revealed that Grayscale's XRP holdings declined by more than 9.18 million on December 29, bringing its total position to 26.45 million XRP, worth $5.77 million at press time. On the same day, Grayscale reportedly liquidated over 9.74 million stellar lumens, or XLM, bringing its total holdings to 9.19 million XLM, or $1.27 million at today's prices. Grayscale's assets under management currently sit at $19.26 billion, with Bitcoin, BTC, making up 87% of the total. Grayscale's apparent fire sale of XRP came a week after the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, filed a lawsuit against Ripple Labs. The news triggered a wave of delistings from major exchanges, including Coinbase and Bittrex, as XRP's price plunged 60%. Ripple has vowed to fight back against the SEC's charges and has urged market participants not to reach any conclusions about XRP's alleged security status until they hear its side of the story. With all the regulatory scrutiny surrounding Ripple, it's not difficult to see why Grayscale may be distancing itself from the cryptocurrency. It isn't entirely clear, however, why the fund manager reduced its exposure to XLM at the same time. The moves could be a temporary reallocation strategy, as evidenced by recent data showing that Grayscale actually increased its position in XRP and XLM following their recent price dumps. Stellar was co-founded by Jed McCaleb, a software developer who was part of Ripple's founding team before departing the project in 2014. As of December 9, McCaleb's public XRP wallet held over 251 million XRP. He has reportedly sold hundreds of millions of dollars worth of XRP since early 2016. Grayscale and Stellar did not immediately respond to requests for comment.
Yeah, so I don't know exactly why Grayscale dumped XLM. The price of Stellar has been going down, but Stellar was never centralized. Stellar always came into the market as decentralized, and everybody knew that, and that was part of why Stellar was reported so high, because it was decentralized and not centralized, family, right? So that's that. What else I wanted to talk about? Oh yeah, this right here. The US Treasury to consider stablecoins as security. So now this is we getting somewhere every day. It's like it's more and more news, but U.S. legislators may categorize stablecoins as securities. If USDT is considered a security, the cryptocurrency industry would be in trouble. So the U.S. Treasury is thinking about consider stablecoins as security. Now, if they declare stablecoins as a security, that means all these exchanges that has been having stablecoins would have been selling securities illegally. So you see how this stuff is playing itself out, man. You see slowly but surely what is going on, and the more and more we see it, the more and more you see the writings on the wall of what is starting to happen. Right now, the stable coins are really a threat because the stable coins really can replace world currencies, because that's what these stable coins are. And they are really a threat on a whole other level because of what they represent, like the USDT, the USD tether. It represents a dollar, but it's not backed by a dollar, but it represents the dollar, and it's traded as if it's the dollar, right? And this is interesting. So we'll see how this play itself out with these stable coins in the U.S. Treasury. Like, we don't have to see how this play itself out, family. Well, let's get to some good news, y'all. Bitcoin has just made a new all-time high, family. Let me refresh my screen. All right, so we can, it is Ethereum. Hold on. Let me get to the BTC, family. All right, here we go. All right, so we can see that Bitcoin new all-time high is right here. Around $29,300 is the new all-time high for Bitcoin. So family, it looked like that 30K may get touched between today, I would say tonight, over tonight into tomorrow. Now that those stimulus checks is coming out, I really believe that 30K is within range tonight into the morning. I really believe that we may see 30. Bitcoin may see 30,000 going into the new year. I really believe that still is a good bet. Then we will see. We got one day, and it's looking like it's going to do that. We got Ethereum, it was up to over 750. Yeah, it got over 750. Almost $760 today. But since then had a pullback. To $7,035.80. $735.85. You can see the pullback, right? But, other than that, the market looking good, y'all. Family, just don't forget that if you sign up for the advanced crypto class, you will get these videos, family. You will get access to all these videos. Plus, it's probably like another 5 or 6 videos that the students have that I sent out to them, right? Where they're not lectures, they're just videos where I'm reading the chart and I'm breaking stuff down, right? So you will get access to all of them as well as the other information, family, right? So with that, and then also like I was saying, hold up, let me stop this. If you want to, get involved with this ICO with Apollo FinTech and the GSX Coin family, hey, click the link in the description. Come here and get started and get you some. And I will, if it's something that you're interested in, if it ain't for you, you know what I'm saying, I ain't mad at you, you know. But with that being said, family, I thank y'all for watching this episode of Max Crypto News. I look forward to catching y'all on the next video. Hey man, if like the video, thumb up the video, subscribe to Bittrex on YouTube. With that being said, peace, family. See y'all tomorrow.